been feeling like I'm ready for the top. Got the pedal to the metal, I've been grinding non-stop, killing every instrumental, and I knew just what I wanted. Now I gotta go and get it, and I'm never looking back, only looking where I'm headed, and I doubt it for a minute, trying to get another win.
Okay, so good morning-ish. Yeah, that was a little bit of hummus that came up. Hummus, it's hummus, not hummus. Hummus and tahini, mainim. Beseder, yofi. Okay. Anyway, we are here already. It's about 2:30. I had some errands and different things I had to do today, so didn't shoot a drive-in video, but we're gonna do that right now. We've got 10K 7-card stud. Again, as I said yesterday, should be a pretty short field. We are looking at a good opportunity for a bracelet. Start with 50K in chips, playing 501,000 limits, I think, and intention for the day is 120,000 in chips. I want to explain to people, just quickly, again, if you don't know the difference between, I'm just like lounging. An intention is not a goal, okay? It's not. A goal is saying, I'm going to do this to try to achieve this. No, my intention is, I wake up in the morning and say, what's my intention today? All right, my intention is to make somebody happy. My intention is to call a friend and ask how he's doing. My intention is to play this poker tournament, and a 120K stack would be pretty nice. So that's my intention. My intention is to have a nice, good stack at the end of day one. And I'm visualizing and throwing out in the universe, if you will, my intention so that the universe conspires to work with me. That's what's up, yo. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing on a string, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ha! Okay, so intention, goal, not the same thing. My intention to have some fun, and with 120,000. And also to win this stud tournament. Yesterday, as you saw, was an emotional day. A lot of F-bombs dropped. Today, we're feeling gratitude again, and grateful this morning for, what are we grateful for today, huh? A lot of things we're grateful for. You know what? Since we're in this trailer, I'm going to say I'm grateful for this trailer. For the opportunity to have the leisureness that it allows during the World Series of Poker on the breaks. I got all my food here in the trusty fridge right here. I got all kinds of yummy stuff that Joel makes for me and packs this fridge with. Every few days he comes with new food. So certainly grateful for this trailer and this opportunity to really get full relaxation in when necessary at the World Series of Poker. And who's this gentleman right here? Did you just win something? Bill Bennett?
179,000.
What? In what tournament?
Senior tournament.
And how old are you?
80.
80? That's pretty awesome.
I qualified.
Daniel, he drove from Washington State by himself.
And he's
No
driving
kidding.
home, probably.
And he thinks he's driving home.
Well, congratulations, my
Thank you
man.
very much.
Enjoy, celebrate. Have a drink for me.
Nice
'cause
meeting
I gotta
you,
work. See you guys. All right. Always nice to run into some nice people in the hallway. So today, interesting, we've got Miranda. I don't know that we've been in the Miranda room yet. Interesting. I don't know that weird. So the one thing about the Miranda room, I don't mind it. I like it. It's a little bit farther from the trailer. Wah, wah. Hashtag rich people problems. Hashtag don't you know people are dying in genocide in Darfur. Hashtag rah, rah. You're not allowed to say anything. Rah, rah. Debbie Downer, go f yourself. Okay, so moving on. We're going to the Miranda room to play the 10K stud, and we're going to have some fun. So we got through 2 levels, 71,200. A little bit boring, actually. Not a lot of people showed up early, but now we filled in with about 50. Like I said, I think it got 84 last year. I expect maybe around the same. No real interesting hands to share just yet. I will share one thing. I had a busy day today, and I had some things to do before I got here, so a little bit tired. Well, no, a lot tired, which means for the second time this series, we are about to ingest some crack juice. That's what I call it, crack juice. Gives me the woo kind of energy, and I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna make it through today, so crack juice coming. All right, we got crack juice coming. One little hit of this, baby. Put it in here. Yeah!
I wish I could go back to the college days. Me and my homies talking. I wish we could have stayed. crib playing video games. We had the big screen TV, the pool outside, and we thought we had it all. Not a worry on my mind. I was broke at the time, but my life was rich. Hella people surrounding me that I treated like kin. Everybody had each other, so nobody felt within. And we talk about our problems from beginning to end. Every day was a blessing, every night was a party. But the time was running out when I seen it started. Everybody getting jobs, but in different locations.
What is happening over there? Yeah, buddy.
Fun morale. You bust the 50K. You need something to.
We went black bear today.
Up, you know.
Got it. All right, so I'm going to share with you the most amazing, insane stud hand of all time. Actually, no, I'm not, because that was another freaking boring ass level. At the end of level 2, I had about 70,000, and of level 6, I have 70,000, and it has been a bore fest. Happy to just be doing well, but man, I've really just not played many hands. Luckily, I've won a few when I haven't fluctuated between 42 and 72 the whole tournament. That's about it. And so we're going to be playing, 2 and 4,000 limits. They get up there pretty high on day 1. And I enjoy the game of stud, but for some reason today I really haven't, because I'm just, feel like I'm not involved. I feel like I'm just a bystander, playing properly, but just, I like to play. And I'm just having to fold a lot. So we'll see how the last 4 hours go. Crack juice worked, got a little bit of energy. So I think I'll be okay to get through it with all of the brain cells working.
We were taking vacations, damn. Now I'm missing more each day. I wish we could chill together, not a weekend away. I've been looking back at pictures of the times that we had. I know life keeps moving, but I really wish that I could go back. I wish I could go back to
I don't even feel like I know what's happening right now. Somehow, with 2 hours to go, I've got like 150,000 in chips. I had 20,000. Was down to 20, and then I played a 3-way pot, which was one of the goofier pots you're going to find. It split 7s with an ace. I was up against Anzino. It was like a 4-way action pot on 3, somehow. Then it was 3 ways all the way to the end. I make 7s and deuces. Made open deuces and open 3 spades. And I just have the 7s and deuces, and I was like, basically had 1,300 left. I was going to fold the river if somebody bet with just my 7s and deuces. I was trying to catch something. Zeno has Queen Jack 10. He's betting. Boom. You're raising. Bah. And then Frank Casella's calling to raise. Bah. With Deuce Jack King. Bah. Bah. Then on the river, I say check. Ann says check. Frank says check. I say 2 pair. They say okay. You win. I'm like, okay, thanks, guys. So now I'm back to 115, and it's been a weird day, man, like Twilight Zone, because I feel like I'm not even involved, just like sitting there like a chooch, I'm not dancing. I'm not doing, no steals or nothing. It's like, I don't know how to explain today. It's been so weird. So I don't know. 2 more hours and the night. If I keep this stack of chips, I'll be very, very happy. Whew. Goofy.
No spot. Dead.
You really have 9s up? I was ahead that whole way.
I have a 9 low.
You got 2 of them in one shot
I
all in
faded
there?
you all the way to the river.
Good game, guys. This was a fun tournament.
Zeno survived 8 all-ins already today. He sucks out on me on the very first one I do.
Dan's taking the monkeys, the 2 monkeys getting knocked out. He's got you on film.
2 monkeys.
2 monkeys back.
We got a very intimate setting here with just, 5 tables? As I said, the stud will probably be one of the shorter fields. We got 76 already. Might get about 5 or 6 more by tomorrow. Who knows? I don't expect to see any more come tonight.
Yep. 30,000 right here, please. 30,000?
I'll see you guys at 3.
What time you coming, Rob?
Coming at
What time we start? But I'll see you guys at 3.
All right.
More pennies.
You gotta put your total in there.
Gotta put your total chip count.
I spelled it. So, very good finish to the day, 212,000. It's got to be not the lead, but you know, in the top 5, and there's down to 4 tables right now. Still some late reg opportunities. Expect to see maybe 5 or 6 more. We had 76 show up today. Last hand, I might as well share that one. What did I have? My brain is mush. What the heck did I have? Oh, I was the bring-in with a 4. And I had 2 10s in the hole. Folds around to Corey Zeidman, who raised with an ace. We're not going to do the whole breakdown here, but I'll just give you the gist of it. And then Israeli player re-raises with an 8. And I thought it made sense to re-raise to try to get the ace out. But I did re-raise, and then Corey re-raised. The other guy calls. I call. By 5th Street, I make open 7s. So 10s and 7s. Actually, Corey caught a 7 and a 9, and 9s were dead. The other guy had 8-5 showing and raised on 5, which was really interesting, because, or on 4th Street or something like that. Blah, blah, blah. This hand's just a shit show. Make a long story short, I bet 5, bet 6, and then on 7, squeezed out a 4 across, which means, as you guys know, it's a 9 or a 10. It was a 10 for a full house. So I bet the end. Corey folded, and the other guy called, but my 10s up were good anyway. I think he might have had 8s and 5s, or I'm not sure. But anyway, nice way to end the night on the very last hand. 212,000 coming into day 2. As I said before we got here, this is a good opportunity to win a bracelet. This was Twilight Zone day for me in so many ways. I don't even know how to explain it, but started off weird and ended very nice. So, end of, what is this, day 18? Yeah, 18, man. Still so many days to go. Feels like a lot, right? 18, but man, you look ahead, whew, so many big events left, including the main event, the 1 drop, the this drop, the that drop, the little drop, big drop, drop it in your... Okay, I'm done. See you guys. The middle stages of the tournament are where new variables are introduced. Everyone starts with the same amount of chips in the early levels. Everyone's usually relatively deep stacked. You're not talking about any situations. It's a little more relaxed. Well, by the middle stages of the tournament, you start to see some fluctuation in chip stacks. You're going to have some big stacks. You're going to have some average stacks, and then some potentially really, really short stacks. So that's going to handcuff you in certain situations in terms of what hands you're going to play, and it's also going to open up some opportunities as well. So let's say, for example, we use 6-8 of hearts. So you have 6-8 of hearts, there is an ante out there, you're in middle position, you're doing quite well in chips. Would you open with this hand, right? I would normally open with this hand, except when behind me or, you know, say for example, the player in the button or in the blinds are sitting on stacks of maybe anywhere from 8 to 15 blinds. Because those players typically with 8 to 15 blinds, their play is going to be all in. Okay, so when you have a hand like 6-8 suited and you open with it and you have these short stacks, they're going to take advantage of you opening if you're opening that wide. And when I say wide, that means just a wider range of hands, okay? 6-8 suited is pretty wide, right? Now, if everyone's deep stacked or average stacked, 6-8 suited is a fine hand because it plays pretty well post-flop. Of course, if you get re-raised, it doesn't mean you have to continue necessarily, but you're not facing the situations where you raise and someone just denies all equity from you because you can't call the shoves. So you have to be very mindful by the middle stages of where the stacks are. And if the stacks that are shortest are on your left, that is going to handcuff you. If you play loosey-goosey, fast, aggressive style in those situations, you're going to get punished.